Just want to show you one thing. I've been sitting out in the little office here under the mulberry tree. I had a female jumping spider land on my leg the other day, and I could tell she was pregnant because her abdomen was so fat. She's a fat little spider. So I put on this leaf behind me, and because I could tell she's looking for somewhere to lay her little egg sac, and she's made a little nest behind me. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. You might be able to see, you might not, but it's where are we here? Just you can sort of see here. There's like a little, you can sort of see. That's where my finger is there. There's a little face looking at you. I mean, it's hard to see unless you're a spider nut, you'll be able to tell, but it's, she's just chilling out, man, a little buddy. But it's just amazing to just be able to see, feel what's going on there, the spider, and instead of squashing the poor little bugger, just put it on my hand, so it jumped in my hand, and put it over to the leaf, and she's straight away, as soon as she's landed on the leaf, she's just scouting it out. I'm like, yep, she's going to be making a little silk cocoon there and laying some little eggs for little spiderlings. Anyways, did 1,130 kilometres along the bike last week, 1,130. After 2 days of recovery, just did 70 yesterday, 90 on Sunday. I feel, on the bike this morning I went out, and man, I feel so fucking strong on the bike. It's a pretty cool feeling. It's a good feeling. Just totally natural, man. Totally natural. Just that high energy feeling you get, and those that know what I'm talking about, you know, they know what I'm talking about. It's a pretty good feeling, man, when you can just ride as hard as you want up any hill. And last week was amazing. Just a lot of social riding, and none of it was stressful at all. It was just so much fun. Just talking with people, trash talking people, riding up hills, racing up hills, doing 260 k's one day, and just thousands of cyclists out the road in 2 and under time in Adelaide, Australia. Is really good. Such a great way to get in some miles and legs, and none of it. I'll be honest with you, not a single kilometre felt like a chore. Why? I was carved up, hydrated, and I was going to bed at 8, 9 o'clock every single night. So taking care of my sleep, water, sugar every day, and just the mental stimulation of just being around like-minded people all week was just fantastic. But having that foundation of sleep, water, sugar every day solid, it meant that my mental state could always be in peak excitement, peak fun, peak gratitude, peak appreciation for the being in the moment. And so I just wanted to share that again. 1,130 kilometres, sleep, water, sugar is your friend, and it's fantastic. So this week I'll just have an easy week, recovery week, just maybe 200, 300 kilometres, just cruising around, and then next week we'll jack up a bit more again. So you've got to have your recovery weeks in there as well. You can't always go. You've got to have recovery week, absorb the training, and then your body goes up again. So this year, 2012, it's going to be a good year for fitness. It's going to be a good year for fitness. I've got the Bangkok Marathon coming up. I think it's in February. We've got February 21st, something like that. So looking forward to that one. It's going to be a hot run. So the question of the day, someone asked me, Harley, what about olive oil? What's your take on oil? My take on oil, it's good for your bike chain. It's good for massage. In terms of your food, I'm not a fan of oil. I'll eat a salad if someone's put some oil on there, if it's a little bit. But otherwise, man, the less oil you eat, the better your fitness and health is going to be. Oil is just like, it's just going to sludge up your system. We're not designed to be consuming oil. Oil is like refined fat. So it's good for massage, it's good for your bike chain. But we're not the Tin Man. We don't need to oil our knees and elbows with some oil. We're not a bicycle. Leave the oil for the bicycle. Leave the oil for the massage. Do the experiment. Just do the experiment. Do your 10k time. Time yourself for a 10k, and then have as much oil as you want that week. And then say do a 10k time trial Sunday morning. Have as much oil as you want that week, and then do another 10k time trial that Sunday morning, and just notice how your legs feel. Notice how your time goes down. Notice how it's harder to breathe and harder to really pump it. So just notice that. Do the experiment. I encourage people to experiment. Don't just listen to me. Do the experiment. Be objective. Write down, calories consumed, training, blah, 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 sleep, intake, hydration. Do the basic experiments so you can form templates that work for you, versus spending the rest of your life just sort of confused and walking around. And it's like riding bike. It's like if you want to get fit, you have to follow a training program so you know you're not undertraining and you know you're not overtraining. Yeah, you got to do the basic math, the grade 2 maths, the grade 1 math even, just the basic stuff. It's like budgeting for the week. You got to budget for the week with your money or whatever, or your month or whatever you're doing, but you just got to You got to have templates to follow. Use numbers to your advantage.